Let's get an update on the weather. It wasn't kind of snow day that kids would enjoy on a normal year, but I think a lot of kids got out to enjoy it. Matt, I know you have a lot of fun pictures for us too.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that call saying, is there going to be school tomorrow? Because, yeah.
A little different this year.
A little bit different this year for sure, Laurel. But you know what? It was fun to see the snow, and I got to admit, I'm not all that disappointed to see green, meaning rain, on the radar map. Otherwise, this would have been a really long night for a lot of people had it been snowing all night long. But this is what happened. It's interesting. This is 12 hours worth of radar data. So we'll go back to the beginning when this first came in. It's just so cool to see it go from, wait for it to catch up here, rain, then all white to snow when the snow hit, and now back to rain as those precipitation rates let up and allowed temperatures to warm back up again, which is exactly what happened. We had a couple of lightning strikes out along the coast too, down south, but also a little bit farther north, just indicating how strong this front was and how active those showers still are out along the coast. But it's 39 degrees in the valley. The east winds are still with us, but they've died down. And what's happened is this. When we had that snow come in, it fell into the very dry, cool air. It wasn't really cold, but cool air coming out of the gorge. And so evaporation, that's a cooling process, and that's what lowered the snow level down to sea level, basically. But now that the snow has fallen all the way down through the entire column of the atmosphere, you're not getting the evaporation that we had before because the humidity is higher and the precipitation rates aren't high enough anyway. So that's why temperatures have gone back up. It's interesting. This is perhaps my favorite picture of the entire event. Lori Good down at TUALATIN, a rare sighting of the TUALATIN polar bear. Only comes out during a snowstorm, but there it is. It's kind of a bit of a shaky picture like the Magruder film of Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? And nonetheless, polar bear roaming downtown TUALATIN on the snowy day that it was. Here's some video for you from Rick Jacobs up at Parrot Mountain. He had a couple inches of snow up there. There's his putting green. Dude needs to work on his game. I have it on good authority. He seriously needs to work on his game. So the putting green out of commission today with the snowfall, but nonetheless, a good display of the snow that fell there. Also, up on Bald Peak, 2.5 inches of snow. That's pretty high, 1,200 feet. But again, a really beautiful shot there. More pictures for you from the West Hills, about 1.75 inches at 800 feet in the West Hills. You can see the snow on the rail there and then down in the yard. And then this is from Mount Tabor. Angie Wise shot this picture. See the snow on the grass, not quite covering the grass completely, but a really nicely composed shot of one of Portland's great parks. And then we shot this from our Skycam. Astoria Column, snow flying in the air, even out at the coast for a little while today. And this is when the snow is beginning from the Reserve Golf Course Skycam, covering the fairways out on the reserve. All right, we still have a winter weather advisory in the Portland area till tomorrow morning, mainly because of the snow that's already there. I don't think we're going to see more snow. You can see there are showers still coming on shore, but we're back to a more typical pattern with, yes, low snow levels, but about 1,000 feet as this cold air mass moves in. The only thing about this storm, California, the Sierra Nevada, they're going to get 5 or 6 feet of snow from this system. They'll get inches of rain places like Monterey and Big Sur, so there could be landslide problems, especially on the fire burns, but nonetheless some beneficial precipitation for California. You can see on FUTURECAST the rain in the valley, and then it just sort of scatters out to showers. Not much going on during the day, but we have a couple of days of showers and sun breaks Wednesday and Thursday before it dries out on Friday. Outside right now, again, we're at 39. We made it up to 40 for a little while today as temperatures have warmed from where they bottomed out in the mid to late afternoon. That's not how it usually goes down, as you probably know. So the snow ends tonight, sun and showers tomorrow. Highs will be in the mid-40s, lows in the 30s, but generally above freezing in most locations. 37 for the low, 48 for the high on Thursday. Friday's dry, and then the weekend looks rather wet, especially on Sunday, but a lot of mountain snow, but just mountain snow. We're back after this.